4 endless hours in the quarantine bay, watching the pendulum swing both ways. Some pacing the floor, the knuckles turn white, while others play Uno, defying the night. Inside my own head, a chaotic race, trying to force my heart back into place. I swallowed the blue pill, a chemical shield, but it only bought part of the battlefield. The Metoprolol silenced the thud in my chest, but left all the terror completely impressed. An eerie sensation, no pulse in my throat, yet my thoughts were still drowning, entirely afloat. I opened my notes, trying hard to revise, but the words blurred together before my strained eyes. A 4-hour torture of focus and flight, draining my battery, dimming my light. Then into the debrief room ushered along, where they promised the marking could never go wrong. No bell curves, they said it's all fair and it's just. As we sat there in silence, inhaling the dust of a room thick with panic of collective despair, my brain on a treadmill just gasping for air. Then the door opened wide, I stepped to the plate, only to meet an immovable fate. A prompt that was useless, a cold rigid face, repeating the question, providing no grace, no guidance, no nudges, just loops in the track, replaying the words as my spirit went black. For the ones I knew best, where I shone like the sun, I painted the model of how it is done, yet the grades came back flat. A uniform line and a shadow of doubt started creeping on mine. Was it the accent I carry, the skin that I wear, judged by old fading eyes who just didn't care? I stumbled outside, defeated and low. The weight of the dread was a crushing blunt blow, but there through the haze of the failure and harm stood happiness and jelly bean, arms open wide. A tiny loud daddy cut straight through the air with cute shuffling steps and not a single care. Little jelly bean ran with her arms small and brave to offer the sweetest embrace that she gave, and my happiness kissed me, a balm to the fright, and whispered the promise it will be alright. The results came in later, the verdict was cast. I failed the exam when it settled at last, but wrapped in their love, though the system is broken, I found the one truth that remained left unspoken. They can ration their points, they can mimic the smart, but they can't touch the kingdom I hold in my heart. Daddy, wow, daddy, 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 daddy.